What up, boys? Daily here, and today I am currently working on building every single LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar. This is going to be a video for DaleyBricks. However, I thought I'd do a mini vlog recording of it while we do it. So I have 4 hours to build all of them. We're about 40 minutes into it right now. And so here is LEGO Star Wars 2023 Advent Calendar. Here's the scraps of the 2 calendars I've done so far in the recycling bin for them. But 2023, I must say, very, very fun. You got Emperor Palpatine right here. This is like one of the best exclusive characters you can find in LEGO. I really, really love that. Wicket, also really good exclusive character. That's the beauty of these Advent calendars, is you get so many exclusive characters you know they're not going to reprint ever again, so it's pretty awesome. You've also got Reindeer Gonk Droid. That's amazing. A few vehicles, Turbo Tank, Mandalorian Speeder. It's pretty solid. ATST, Stop Speeder. You get just a standard droid and a 212th Trooper, as well as pretty much just a standard Leia. So those aren't too exciting, but oh, and an Omega right there. But the 2 exclusive Christmas ones are pretty good for this year. So 2023, I highly recommend. I think it's very, very solid. You also get like a dish turret, a little command station, stuff like that. It's not too bad. 2022, on the other hand, is much weirder. You have C-3PO right here, which is pretty cool with his sweater. Snow Trooper, which makes sense. Another battle droid, a commander droid, a little LAAT gunship. You know, it's sort of supposed to commemorate this year in LEGO, and you know, the UCS came out then. I think also there's a new Luke speeder and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Santa Gonk, which is awesome, as well as R2-D2. So you get R2-D2 with a C-3PO sweater and C-3PO with an R2-D2 sweater, which is really, really cute. You also get a Luke. That's nice. But then you get weirdly beach Darth Vader and a sandcastle. It feels like they were going to sell this in like a poly bag, and then they were like, you know what, screw it. Throw it into the Advent calendar. It's a bit bizarre for me. I don't know if I love that part, but yeah, other than that, the builds are pretty cool. I definitely like them. Lots more speeders and shuttles this year than than 2023. But yeah, pretty cool. So I gotta get to work. I gotta start building, or I'm gonna run out of time for this DaleyBricks video. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work here, boys. I gotta get to work. But I'll see you in a minute with the rest of them. And here we go. 2021 is finished. And this is probably the weakest year, I think, yet. I don't love it. I do like the Slave one is really cool right there. The Razor Crest is pretty decent. It's definitely a Mandalorian themed year. And again, I think they kind of try and blend the themes with whatever came out in LEGO that year. I do like the E-Web turret. That's pretty sick right there. That's pretty nice. But minifigure selection is at an all-time low here. I mean, a Stormtrooper, a Scout Trooper, a Tusken Raider, an Assassin Droid, and then the exclusives are Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian with a sweater on underneath. You can kind of see right there. Really, really weak exclusives, when in previous years we've gotten multiple really great exclusives. And then just the regular figures as well, pretty weak. I mean, last year we got, Luke, Clone Commander, Snow Trooper, Battle Droid, 2 themed droids, as well as Darth Vader themed. I mean, that's really solid. And then this year, 2 Stormtroopers, a droid, a Tusken, and 1.5 themed characters. I think it's just one of the weakest years, but I have many more to go through, so gotta get going. All right, boys, I finished 2 more. So this is 2020 right here, which was a pretty solid year. Everything's kind of come together. We got Christmas Gonk, which is adorable. Exclusive minifig Poe Dameron with the sweater. They love to do sweaters in these. And of course, another Darth Vader with the sweater to match Palpatine's sweater, which is kind of cute. The builds in this one were pretty We have another X-Wing, another Razorback. What else we have that's duplicate? Oh, another Vader's Castle, because we had one of those before. A-Wing's new, that's kind of fun. Millennium Falcon, first Millennium Falcon. I like this one a lot. The, oh god, what is it? Something class frigate. I forget right now. Corvette? Light Corvette or something like that. I don't know. But either way, I think pretty good selection in minifigs. 2 exclusives, and a bunch of other minifigures. Really, really good year. I also did 2019, which is funny because it's like the worst year. So clearly for 2020, they were like, oh shoot, we really messed up. But 2019 so far, terrible year. What is cool is we got the Christmas Gonk present. I think that's fun. We got the Porg with the Santa hat. That's our second Porg. But then we've got like another X-Wing. You know, more of kind of the same. I really like the snail tank. I think that one's pretty cool. But yeah, overall, just kind of more of the same. More turrets, more Star Destroyers, stuff like that. But no exclusive minifigures, which really sucks. We have an Imperial Gunner. We've got Chewbacca. We've got old Luke. We've got a Rebel Trooper. We've got I don't even know, Resistance Trooper. We've got a First Order Trooper, and then a droid with no clone, which I think is weird. So I mean, like, decent trooper selection, but then no exclusive, which sucks. I mean, that's the whole point of buying these, is getting the exclusives. And well, it's fun, but also like the exclusives are like a major draw to the $40 price tag. Without any exclusives, these aren't worth $40 at all. This is maybe a $20 set, you know? So that's kind of a bummer. That really took this year back. So yeah, I gotta keep going, but we're gonna do 2018 next, and maybe I'll just lump in 2017 with that. 2018 is another sort of lame year here. We've got another land speeder, another TIE fighter, and of course, you know, this is going backwards in time, so all the repeats sort of come later, but there are a ton of repeats throughout all these sets, like a crazy number. But this year, once again, we don't really have any exclusives. The closest thing we have to an exclusive is this snowman. Yeah. But the fig selection is actually pretty on point, I must say. I think it's pretty cool. The only real redeeming quality is this Death Trooper, actually, which it's like a $25, $30 fig, I think. So that's a pretty good one. The B1 and Assassin Droid, kind of weak. This guy's a Chad, so that's nice. This guy's sick. Rose Tico, eh. And then this like young Jedi guy, eh, who cares? But yeah, I mean, some of the builds were fun, but overall, just no exclusives, doesn't really scream Christmas all that much. Probably the weakest year so far. All right, boys, here's 2017, and yet again, no exclusive Lego Christmas minifigures, which is very disappointing. We do have a Sabine here. We've got a bunch of troopers this time, which is pretty cool. This guy's kind of sick. I don't really know what he's from, though. A lot of this is very relevant to whatever Star Wars movie or TV show has come out when this came out. And I have not seen the sequel trilogy in a while, so yeah. We got like a snowblower, which I think is kind of cute. E-Web turret. The builds were pretty boring in this one. The minifig selection would be nice if they threw in an additional actual exclusive, but yeah, any one of these without exclusives is automatically just kind of worse to me. Here's the next one here. My cat is joining me when I built it. We got a Venator, which I think is pretty cool. The troop selection is actually pretty good. I like the Stormtrooper, cool protocol droid from episode 1, Snowtrooper right there, Luke. We have a lot of Lukes. Hoth Snowtrooper, and we finally get the exclusives back, baby, with the most weird looking Chewbacca ever. But hey, I'll take an exclusive. That's so much nicer than no holiday exclusive for sure. Oh, and a Cloud City Guard right there. I really like the AT, that's pretty cool. The droid gunship's pretty neat. The little mini Hoth turret, the Tantive 4 is terrible, but it is what it is. Gonk droid, love the Gonk. So yeah, pretty good one for this, but we're gonna go into the next one here. I'm definitely failing this time challenge though. Okay, so I've basically failed the challenge, but we're still gonna build the rest of these. We got like probe droid here. This is, what year is this again? 2015? I'm looking at the thing. Yeah, 2015. It's a pretty good year, I would say. It's pretty solid. Kind of an exclusive figure, though I'm pretty sure they just slapped a Santa torso on him, so it's probably not like actually exclusive, but at least it's Christmas themed. You know, that's a little bit better. Some nice like blaster holders, another Millennium Falcon, a little Wicket here. They love mixing Endor with their Christmas theme. But yeah, I felt like this was a bit more of a solid year, a little bit more variety in there, Sarlacc pit, stuff like that. Just made it a little bit more fun. We were on a pretty dull theme for a while, so I'm glad it's getting more fun. I think the last three will be the most interesting. 2014, baby. What a good year for Lego Star Wars Christmas. Really good fireplace right there. Exclusive droid. That's not R2-D2 or C-3PO. I mean, that's a rarity, apparently. Christmas Clone Trooper. And this is actually the Phase 2 Clone Trooper. And you get his helmet in another day, which is really great because these only came out in 2 different Lego sets. So that is pretty huge. It came out in this, and then it also came out in a micro turbo tank. So really, really big fan of that figure. Glad to have another one in the collection. You get some other random assorted figs, of course, in this as well. Actually, you get a lot of figs in this one. It's pretty awesome. This is a very fig-heavy year. And then you also get Christmas Darth Vader right there with custom torso. This year is awesome. You also get AAT, Vulture Droid, which is awesome, Anakin Starfighter, TIE Fighter, Speeder, Snow Speeder, really nice Snow Speeder. I like that one a lot. And my favorite is this little AV cannon right here. That's just so fun. I really, really like that one. You also get a nice E-Web turret and another little blaster turret. This is my favorite year thus far, but we still have 2 more years. By the way, guys, we're now doing the 2013 one here, and this is the rarest one because it comes with the Jango Fett Lego Trooper, which is kind of cool. This is the interior of it, which just looks really, really nice. So much detail in there. And then here is the front as well, but I thought I'd show you guys because this is such a nice one. They used to make them, 2012 and 2013 had the most character to them. The rest are a little bit more boring, but they really hit the nail on the head with these here. So let's do it. All right, boys, I'm midway through this one, and I noticed that there's some weird code on here. So I don't know what that unlocks, if it's even still active from 2013, but if you want it, there it is. Alrighty then, boys. We've got ourselves 2013 here, and it is fantastic. Really awesome troop selection. Little baby Boba Fett right there. Of course, the Jango Fett, which is very rare. Love that. Also, the sets are awesome. Little Venator, little dropship, which is cool. Jango Fett Starfighter. We got the speeder here with a jetpack attached, which is a fun little detail. And of course, you can put the jetpack on Jango if you want. I really like the LAT gunship. That's pretty sick. And the ATTE is awesome as well. And then here's a dropship that you can go ahead and attach the ATTE to, and then you have the dropship, which is just phenomenal. I mean, this is winning so far for me in terms of the best. Oh my god, guys, I finally finished all 12 years of this. This one is the very first one, 2012. We've got Darth Maul, custom, very cool. Good figure selection in here. I mean, it's pretty nice. I definitely like it. Snowman R2-D2 is very, very cool. The builds in this are definitely way more primitive than the other ones, but they're still fairly solid. If I were to tell you to get any of these, just get the newest one. They get too expensive the farther back you go. And here we go, guys. Here is all of them together. So many minifigures, so many little builds and stuff like that. Technically built like almost 300 Lego sets, which is crazy. Really, really fun. I enjoyed this greatly. Be sure to check out the Daily Tactics video. Fun fact, here is all of the spare pieces from this project. There's a lot of them. And then here are all of the boxes, minus one, which is on the counter. Oh my god. Either way, guys, that is going to be about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.